The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Antonio Missions and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Pablo Aviles gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to...
Digging in now, Steven Eckert. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Steven Eckert.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dunham is under it, 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Steven Eckert. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Steven Eckert.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Stepping in, Daniel McDougal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McDougal.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
In now, Ryan Pyle comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ryan Pyle.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half. Into the box now, Kareem Reeves. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Kareem.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Eckert racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. Now at the plate, Steven Eckert. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Davies moves over. 1 out.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Into the box, Dane Corona.
The center fielder, number 00. Dane.
On its way, the
Corona.
0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Eckert will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Stephen Eckert. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
The right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel McDougal. He singled his last time up. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he set down for the second time this afternoon.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
So striding forward now, Lewis Conley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3.
Fans are
Minor league baseball. Now in the box, Stephen Eckert, and their runners at the corners now.
Stephen Eckert.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted down the line. In left. Dunham is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him. Right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dunham is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Settling in now, Jimmy Davies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jimmy Davies.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Eckert going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Boy, after that base knock.
Leading off the inning, Dane Corona, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning.
Standing in, Stephen Eckert earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Down the left field line and deep. Dunham is after it, and no one will track it down. Eckert is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face. Ready once again, Stephen Eckert. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to left field. Dunham is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Eckert, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Eckert.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to... find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in, Ryan Pyle, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Ryan Pyle.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Jones has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here now is Chesler Cuthbert, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Cuthbert.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The San Antonio Missions jumped out to an early lead. Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. You're out.
At the plate, Steven Eckert. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Steven Eckert.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. Davies giving chase, and no one will track it down. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Shot toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Here it comes, 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Eckert will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. Standing in, Dane Corona. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Steven Eckert.
San Antonio, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Eckert.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball,
right
stay
fielder,
square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Now batting, Steven Eckert. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Dunham has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So coming to the plate, Ryan Pyle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. At the plate, Steven Eckert. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. Mundus waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Keep
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The San Antonio Missions jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
First for the victorious Missions, 3 runs on 7 hits.
Now on your
play ball.
Now to the plate, Steven Eckert. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Eckert.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Slap hard the opposite way. Davies is there, 2 down.
Let's play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Anderson Jones comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Eckert comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Play ball.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Eckert is under this one. 1 gone.
Let's play ball. And hit him. First base. He's out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Eckert.
Left fielder, Steven.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Aguilar ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily. We're all square at 1 apiece. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right.